Sit comfortably in any seated posture. Spine upright, shoulders tucked back, back of the head in line with the spine. To begin to embrace the power of breath. A journey to relaxation, to energizing yourself with community support. Allow your eyes to comfortably close and come down on your breath. Your breath into your body, relaxing your belly, softening your mind. Feel the support beneath you. Connect with the ground below. Using gratitude for it to take your weight. This little practice itself is very meditative. To come into peak state, it's like an orientation. Become aware of the sounds around you, distant and near, pleasant or unpleasant, sharp or shrill, to do a quick glimpse of sound meditation. Notice the light and shade within your closed eyes. Check if there are any odors, aromas around you. Acknowledge them. And then acknowledge the air touching the surface of your body. Sense the sky above and the horizons touching all the way around you. The sky above the ceiling of your room. Sense the earth below supporting you. Allow the mind to empty what it no longer needs to hold on to. Any frustration, any fear, any lingering negative emotion. Drop it. Allow the mind to empty what it no longer holds on to, needs to hold on to. Let go. And now that you're ready for breath work, let's together do an energizing, vitalizing category to come into peak state. Bring the right hand in Nasagraha Mudra. Index finger, middle finger at the thumb joint. Ring finger, little finger extended. And do alternate nostril Kapalbhati. Close the right nostril gently with the thumb and exhale from the left. Close the left with the ring finger. Exhale from the right. This is called Kapalbhati. Kapala means forehead, Bhati means light. with a pun intended, illumination. Continue. Continue energizing yourself. Continue reversing problems of acidity, gas, flatulence, indigestion, constipation, motapa, obesity on the abdomen. Continue. Active exhalation. Passive inhalations will happen on their own. अपना दायां हाथ नासाग्रह मुद्रा में रखे और ऑल्टरनेट नासिका से सांस छोड़े. सांस छोड़ते वक्त अपने पेट को अंदर लाए एक्सेल करते वक्त. फुल एनर्जी. See the greatness you feel just after this simple energizing breath work. Kapalbhati is not a pranayam. It is a cleanser, a shodhan kriya. It detoxifies us. It's a very, very powerful breath work. Exhale, 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 exhale. We are all destined for abundant life, for greatness, for energies, to be vitalized. We are meant to experience all the joys and desires that we want. Our businesses are meant to flourish. Our careers are destined to be fulfilling. We are meant to achieve every goal we set. Our relationships with our loved ones are meant to overflow with joy. We are meant to and destined to have financial abundance. We are meant to live a life of every dream, whether it is travel, whether it is business, whether it is mastering skills, whether it is dancing, whether it's singing, whether we aspire to be singers, musicians, scientists, entrepreneurs, authors, desire any role that we desire, it's within our reach. And this happens if we have energies. Energy is very important. And that comes with Kapalbhati. It slows down our breaths and gives us longevity. Now just bring the hand down and continue exhaling with both nostrils. We just did the beginner's Kapalbhati. Each and every one of us is meant to have a life destined for greatness, for abundance, with energies. See if you can get that right now, this moment itself, just with these exhalations, and start twisting now. Twist on one side with shoulders parallel to the wall on that side. Make active exhalations. Continue Kapalbhati. For those who have high blood pressure and hypertension, you can do this harmlessly but effortlessly. The moment you feel heaviness in the temples or the head, just go slow. What you aspire, especially energy, vitality, is within your reach only with this Kapalbhati. Structure your own breathwork formulas in such a way that procrastination does not play every single day. It's never about tomorrow. It's now, right now, today. Twist the other side. Continue. A very, very effective technique. Structured for you for more energy. It just helps you embark on a journey to revitalize yourself. Discontinue the practice. Come back to the center. Watch your breath. Intensify the awareness of watching your breath. Kapalbhati came in the category of Dirgha Pranayam for Dirgha longevity, Dirgha Shodhan Kriya for long Ayushya. Watch your breath now. Now inhale and inflate your abdomen like a balloon, pushing your pelvic platform down on your yoga mat. And exhale. Abdominal inhalation. Kapalbhati exhalation. Abdominal inhalation. Kapalbhati exhalation. Do this in a twist. Make sure you inhale fully. Come into peak state with abdominal inhalations followed by Kapalbhati exhalations. सांस अंदर लेते वक्त अपने पेट को फुलाए, सांस छोड़ते वक्त पेट को नॉर्मल करे, अंदर की ओर ले कपालभाति में एक्सेल करे. Other side. When you inhale and inflate your abdomen like a balloon, make sure you push your pelvic platform down. Pelvic platform is the area between the anus and the urethra. Problems, pressures, and stresses of daily life make the whole pelvic platform very tense. We don't even realize how tense it became. With this technique, we are making it more loosened off. We are letting it go. Come back to the center. Inhale, inflate your abdomen. Inhale, fill your lungs. Inhale, breathe from the clavicles. Yogic inhale, full inhale. Exhale once again in Kapalbhati. Inhale, inflate your abdomen, 33 1/3%. Inhale, fill your lungs. Inhale, make hollows in your collarbones. Exhale. Continue. Yogic inhalations, Kapalbhati exhalations. Continue. It's only after the abdomen is full in 1/3 breath. Lungs are full in 1/3 breath. Collarbones are making hollows in the clavicles. And you've breathed in full on that you will exhale in Kapalbhati. Last round. After the Kapalbhati exhalation, which follows a yogic inhalation, get ready to inhale to a count of 7, hold to a count of 4, exhale to a count of 9, hold to a count of 4. आप सांस लेंगे 7 के काउंट तक, आप होल्ड करेंगे अंतर कुंभक में 4 के काउंट तक, आप सांस छोड़ोगे 9 के काउंट तक और आप बाहिर कुंभक होल्ड करोगे फिर से 4 के काउंट तक. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Continue. 7:4:9:4. Savitri Pranayam. Savitri Pranayam. Continue. Slow, deep, rhythmic. If you can't cope with a ratio of 7:4:9:4, start with 2:1:2:1, and then start increasing one number. Between inspiration, that is Purak, holding, that is Kumbhak, expiration, that is Rechak, holding, that is Bahir Kumbhak, Shunyaka. Reduces stress, brings us completely into a very, very balanced mindset. Use your lungs up to the lowest lobe. Feel full. Hold. Let the oxygen do its job on the skeletal, respiratory, cardiovascular, and circulatory systems so that it benefits the endocrine, the muscular, and the nervous system, and so that the reproductive and the excretory system are nourished and nurtured. Let the inhales start from the abdomen and then inflate the lungs and then inflate into the upper breath, clavicular breathing. Let the hold come to a count of 4. Let the exhales be longer by a count of 2 compared to the inhale. And let the shunyaka, the emptiness, which is a pause as important as the breathwork itself. Be to a count of 4. Continue. Last 3 rounds. Right hand's 4 fingertips on the left hand's wrists. Feel it. Smile with gratitude for the fact that it is telling us we are alive and breathing. Watch its rhythmic pattern. Now inhale to a count of 5. Exhale to a count of 7 pulse beats. This is called Samavritti Pranayam. Equal breath. And the secret here is, although it's an equal breath, our exhalations are 2 counts more than the inhalations. Because problems, pressures, stresses of daily life make our exhalations very shallow. It's very important to know this. Hence, in most breathing techniques, most breathwork formulas, like Nadi Shodhan, alternate nostril, Anulom Vilom Pranayam, Dirgha Pranayam, Samavritti Pranayam, which we are doing now, we are adding a count of 2. Now increase this to 6 is to 8. Increase inhalations now to go directly into 7 is to 9. Tuck, 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 tuck. Inhale. Tuck, 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 tuck. Exhale. Last 3 rounds. With a smile on your face, actually acknowledging the state of mind, the freshness, the lung capacity, the oxygenation, the 5 sense orientation that we did when we started the session. With gratitude, going beyond the horizons, going beyond the skies. How we sensed, how we felt, how we tasted, how we smelled, how we experienced. With a full 5 senses and the mind orientation, so that we can get the most and the best out of our own breathwork formulas. Check the before and the after before you discontinue the practice, taking the fingertips off from the wrist. This testimonial is not for me, it's not for the tribe, it's not for the community, it's not for my patrons. This testimonial is for yourself, for you. Even if it's a drop in the ocean. We want to live long, but we're breathing wrong. And our life is destined for greatness. Just 35 minutes of it every single day. And we are there to live a life of our dreams. With that, we end today's session with a good round of palming. Rub, 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 rub. Energize them and then cap them on closed eyes. Open and close your eyes in darkness. And then slowly open your eyes to rise. Continue experiencing all the good things that are happening from this moment onwards as you get into your day-to-day life. Keep acknowledging it. If you want, set an alarm. Oh, wow, I feel better. Oh, wow, I said thank you, and so on. Thank you all. Thank you for being a part of my journey. Hari Om Tat Sat.